it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I am really excited today to be back with another foundation review, and this was voted on by you guys, so thank you guys so much who voted for this on my Instagram story. We're going to be talking about the Pony Effect Coverstay Liquid Foundation in the shade number 23 today, and I also have the Coverstay Liquid Concealer. They're really similar, so I thought I would just kind of like tack on a bonus concealer review. Hope you guys don't mind. As usual, we'll start off with the basics, then I'll walk you guys through the product itself, everything I know, show you guys a demo, wrap things up, and that'll be that. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, especially if you're a K-beauty fangirl like myself, because that's what we're all about here. So the Coverstay Liquid Foundation is the newest formulation in their line. I know they have a Coverstay cushion, but I'm not sure if this is just that, but in a liquid foundation form. Not too sure, but definitely let me know if you guys already know that answer, because I have no idea. The product itself comes in a really pretty rose gold cap, plastic bottle, comes in 30 grams of product or 1.05 ounces, and this does retail for $36, which is pretty pricey in my opinion, but honestly this is like the same formula or like the same quality that you'd get at Sephora or like higher end side of Ulta. This foundation also does come with a pump, and I love that, but it's not easily controllable. Like if you just push it down once, you get a pretty big blob of product, so I mean, can't really complain because there is a pump there, which is always nice. I have the shade in number 23, which is unfortunately the darkest out of 4 shades, so that's kind of crazy. I'm an NC30. This suits me perfectly right now. It has really nice warm yellow undertones that works really well for my skin, but if you're cooler toned or even slightly darker than me, you're probably going to have to mix it with something else because this is going to be too light for me in the summertime as well. The claims of this product are really simple and straightforward. It literally just says flawless cover, makeup fixing effect, and matte finish. I will address the first claim, which is flawless cover. I don't think this is full coverage, nor have I been able to get it to a point of full coverage without feeling like I have 1,000 layers of foundation on, but I do think it's a nice solid light to medium foundation, and you can definitely build it up to a solid medium. I have some redness and some dark spots, and my favorite way to apply this is actually with a damp beauty sponge because I have combination skin and I don't, want it to look too matte, and I think it does do a really good job at evening out my skin tone. The texture is really creamy, really blendable, and it kind of just absorbs into the skin without feeling heavy or sticky or tacky, which is amazing. So in terms of makeup fixing or longevity, I don't think this is the most long-lasting foundation that I've come across. So it's kind of cold. It's warming up now here in Boston, but during the cold season, I think I only got like a maximum of 6 hours on it, even when I primed and set my face, which is really not that long, especially since I have an 8-hour workday. I definitely would want something that's a little bit more long-lasting. Also, if I'm wearing a scarf, it does tend to transfer onto the scarf, and I can see that my foundation rubbed off a little bit when I get to work, and I'm like, already time for a touch-up. In terms of a matte finish, I actually don't think this is matte. I actually think it's more of a satin. I know I apply it with a sponge, which is probably contributing to the satininess and not the matteness, but even if I apply this with a sponge, it does have a slight sheen to it, so I actually really don't think this is a matte finish. Or am I just crazy? Or I don't know. This foundation also does not contain any SPF, so this is really good for flash photography or any video work that you may need to do. There's no flashback at all. It does take a little bit of time to oxidize. When I first apply it, it does look a little pasty, but it does oxidize after like 10-20 minutes, and it doesn't turn orange, so that's also a plus. I often pair the foundation with the concealer because they are very similar in terms of texture, in terms of longevity. I think this lasts a little bit longer than the foundation, if anything, which is kind of weird, but this is also in the shade number 23, and I love this for under my eyes. I think this is my favorite concealer for under the eyes because it really brightens. It's super creamy. It does not crease at all, which is fantastic. And it lasts all day for at least under my eyes. I do tend to spot conceal this on my face occasionally if I would need a little bit more coverage, especially on like my giant volcano on the side of my face. If you're looking for a super long-lasting foundation or a really matte foundation, I don't think this is the foundation for you, but if you're looking for something that's really nice for photography, really creamy, breathable, and airy, this is definitely a good one to check out. So that's it for my review. I really hope this was helpful to you guys. If it was, definitely don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments if you've tried Pony Effect and what your favorite products are, or if you haven't tried them, what are you really like pining after, because I'd love to know. I will also include a blog post. I'll also include my blog post down below with the ingredients and also where you can buy these types of products, so hopefully that helps you guys out a little bit. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!